Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and yes, share this video with a friend. It could help others. Okay, this is your quick pick, pick a card. And we have pile 1, we have the tiger's eye. Yes, the tiger's eye stone. Pile 2, we have this orange agate. I don't know what it's called, but for the gemologists out there, you might know, but it's beautiful. Yes. And then pile 3, we have this forest agate. It's beautiful, green, and it's very much of the forest. Okay, so pile 1, tiger's eye. Pile 2, the beautiful orange stone, could be to do with the root and sacral chakra. And we have the forest agate. Okay, beautiful. Hello, you chose pile 1. You chose the tiger's eye. Yes, the tiger's eye is very lucky for wealth. So let's find out what you need to know for clarity today. And we're starting with, oh, what's that doing there? I didn't even realise that was there. We have months of the year. Oh, March. And lilies of the valley. That might have something to do with you. Yes, March. Okay. And we have the astral house of love. So this reading is all about love. Yes, it is. Yes, March and love. You could be a Pisces. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, and we have the fortune cookie. Oh, change. A change of residence, partner, career or job is on the cards. You are restless and in need of a change, and this is exactly what is coming your way. Change. There's a big change in the air. Maybe this change already began around March, but yes, there's a change coming. Okay. And we have behind a mask. Someone's wearing a mask, or maybe you're going to a masquerade ball. There could be somebody around you who is jealous of you, or perhaps you're hiding your true identity. Yes, maybe. What are your intentions? This person's basking in golden light. Yeah, lots of stars around this person. Hand on the hip. Yes, when it comes to love, there could be some jealousy around love. Yes. We'll just continue. And then we have milestone. A significant milestone is being achieved and you're going to an event. Okay, you could be going to an event that will change your life. It could be a ball, a masquerade ball, or just a party of some kind. But you're also reaching a milestone in your life, and this is making you think. This is making you think about change. It's making you think about everything. All elements of your life need to be changed up or tweaked in some way, and you know this. Yeah, it's almost like you're putting on a brave face at the moment behind the mask. You need to be able to be your true self. If you can't be your true self in your life with the people that you are with, then, you know, then what kind of life is that? And we have May here, cherry blossoms and May. So there could be an anniversary in May, or something around May is very significant, or March here. Yes. And we have, oh, the Two of Pentacles. Yes, change. Change of residence, finance, career. Yes. Juggling here as well with behind a mask. So maybe you feel like you're being juggled, or somebody's making you jealous. It's more like you feel like there's a suspicion. You feel suspicious of something. And yeah, or maybe you just think life is all a play. But there's definitely a change in the air. Two of Pentacles can be a career decision, just feeling like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, just feeling like you just, yeah, you're not getting ahead when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your life in general. And we have, oh, but then we have Ten of Pentacles. Oh dear, look at that. We go from Two of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. Wow, that's crazy. But also that's the family room, and it can also be community. Getting together with family, friends to celebrate a milestone. And this milestone or this event is really making you think about your life and the changes that you can make today. These changes will move you towards long-term security. Yes. There's something that you're achieving that will give you this Ten of Pentacles, which is long-term security and success. And moving to another community could also be on the cards here, but you're undecided, you're not sure, you really just don't feel yourself at the moment. You feel kind of a little bit out of your body, you just don't know what decision to make. But sometimes when we can't make a decision, it's best just to let the decision be made for us, is what's happening here. Yes, and then we have alchemy. So we have the magician energy here. So alchemizing for a better life, needing to think more positively. If you really feel like somebody's not being genuine and honest with you, then you need to confront this person and stand steady and stand honest and stand truthful. You can see and you will know while you're standing in front of someone whether they are lying to you, whether they are people you really want to spend your time with. Yeah, and as you reach a milestone in your life, yes, you could be moving to another community. Yes, there's some kind of wealth coming in also. You might buy your first home. Could be the milestone, the event, having a housewarming party in the future. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to be successful. You just have to make up your mind to do it, and you need to be consistent and stay true to your path. Yes. Yeah. Because changes are occurring, you know something has to change, but you're kind of a little bit stuck going back and forwards, being knocked off balance as well in some way. Yeah, something could surprise you and knock you off balance, but it's going to be a good surprise in the long run. You're about to achieve something really wonderful, and it's to do with your work, with the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, yeah, within a few months, within a couple of months, or this could actually be from now to May. So you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Yeah, it does, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. You are going to have what you desire, and you will have long-term stability and security after a time of instability and insecurity with the Two of Pentacles here. Yes. All right, love to you. Bye. Hey, beautiful. You chose pile 2. You chose this beautiful orange agate. You might know what it's called. You can put it down below into the comments. But it's beautiful. Yes, it is. Okay, let's find out what's going on for you. And we have an interesting mix of cards. We're starting with the Astral House of Success, the Star card. Yes, so this is all about, are you going to be successful? This is all about wondering about success, where you will find success. All of your hopes and dreams are in this reading. Okay, the Star card. Yes, success is something that you desire. This is your dream. You're dreaming of becoming a star in your own right. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be famous, but what it does mean is your hopes and dreams will be fulfilled. There's an element of healing here as well with this success card that's needed. Healing to the point where you just know that you're going to be successful. Just know that whatever you want to achieve, you can and will achieve. And we achieve things for many different reasons. Sometimes we get to the end of something and we think, God, why did I do all of that? And it's for experience. You know, why did I bother? Experience, that's why. So that you can live and learn and find out what you truly love in life and how you will truly move ahead in life and have a wonderful life. And just remember, it's about the journey. Oh, sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if singles, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So, yes. So basically this is saying that you're magnetic at the moment. People will be looking at you and you'll wonder why. There's a sparkle. Yes, sparkle here within you. And this is it. When we sparkle, everything tends to come our way. When we are down in the dumps and stay stuck there, nothing seems to go our way. So there could be new passion on the horizon here. You're very, very attractive. And also if you are hoping to be married one day and have a good family life, yes, that's going to be happening for you. And for others, choose wisely. Yes, partnerships could lead to trouble, but just remember it's all experience so that we can become aware of the red flags. But when we're magnetizing everyone to us, it can feed our lovely egos and we can feel wonderful, and we don't always choose wisely is what I'm getting. So choosing wisely is very important. Oh, victim mentality. Dear, yes, sexuality and victim mentality. There's a masculine here overflowing with emotion. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, there could be somebody here who guilt trips you, who has a victim mentality. So you need to watch out for the narcissist, and also watching out for desperation. You don't need to be desperate. Not necessarily you or someone around you. Somebody is the victim in all of this. Yes, we'll keep going. This is a muddled up reading. Oh, and family. Somebody in your family. Oh, it's somebody you thought you would have a family with. Yeah, somebody feels guilty around children and family. Or someone within your family. They're depressed. They're depressed. They don't feel successful. They feel like, yeah. Some people have a hard time becoming adults when they had really happy child life and, you know, they were filled with hopes and dreams, and then the reality of life can really hit hard. But there's something here to do with sexuality over love is what I'm getting as well. Could be a narcissist here. Oh yeah, November Sagittarians are always my narcissists. Yeah. I'm not saying that you or this person is a Sagittarius, but November could be significant here. Player energy. And this is how people end up as well. If they're always the player and never really commit with their heart and with their soul and take the risk of being hurt, then, you know, their hopes and dreams sort of evaporate over time. Somebody could be feeling very lonely and alone. Yeah, there could be one of three or one of four. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles to do with work. That your hard work and efforts will pay off. This person's very hard working. Yeah, they have a lot of hopes and dreams, or you do. Somebody is frightened to have children. They're frightened to have a family. Yeah. They're just focusing on their work at the moment. But yeah, it's like they have all these hopes and dreams, or you have all these hopes and dreams, but there's too much fear here with this victim mentality. You need to take a more positive attitude, get organised here as well, getting organised, getting all your ducks in a row, focusing on your work, focusing on what you can do, rather than focusing on a future that never comes. Yes, tomorrow never comes, there is only now. Virgo energy here as well, needing to pay attention to detail, needing just to focus on producing things that satisfy you at the end of the day. But somebody's very much worried about money. They're very successful when it comes to love, or you are. I keep getting a lot of them energy, but I do that when I see masculines. So the Chariot, yeah, a car, moving forward, travel. Yeah, somebody from your family could be feeling guilty about something as well. They might want to come and visit you or see you by November possibly. The Chariot's Cancer energy, which also represents the family. But it's victory and success at the end of a hard road. And we have friendship. Maybe somebody's been friend-zoned. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So you could have siblings who are also your playmates. They're your partners in life. Yes. Somebody very much values family, but they're afraid of responsibility. But there is success here with this hopes and dreams. Just need to get through this victim mentality. Just need to get through these feelings of lack and worry and concern. I mean, if you don't want to have a family, you don't have to have a family. But partners can pressure one another into having children, and this can be very difficult for some people who really just don't want to have children because they just don't want the responsibility of it. And that's fine, because family is a huge responsibility. But also somebody in your family could be feeling very guilty. They want to come and visit you. And here we have a park and children playing, that kind of thing. Somebody could work with children, or definitely children is something that this person or you are very worried about. Yeah, or there's someone in your family who's struggling in silence is what I'm getting. They appear to be successful. They appear to be working very hard. They could be spending too much money. But somebody's also going to invest in a car, like even hire a car or buy a car or a mode of transport, paying. Like the Eight of Pentacles, it's a lot of money, paying to come and visit you or for a holiday or a trip. Yeah. Yeah, needing to get away, have a holiday. This person prefers to play more than they prefer to work, but then who doesn't? So then there's a commitment here that needs to be seen through to the end. Something has to be seen through to the end before a change comes. But also, you know, get out and play, go out and enjoy your life. It's the journey of life that's important. So when we look back, yes, we can look back in sorrow, we can look back and cringe, or we can look back and beat ourselves up over stupid things, but at the end of the day, there are also a lot of happy times in between. So needing to focus on that. So somebody in your family is very concerned. There could also be a sexual-based relationship here that isn't fulfilling. All right, love to you. Hello, gorgeous. You chose pile 3. You chose the forest agate. It's beautiful. All green and foresty. It looks like it has, yeah, all the elements of a rainforest. Rainforest agate, that's it. Okay, pile 3. Yeah, these readings take a little bit of a twist and a turn, so they start off one way and end up another, but that's okay. Oh, where did that card go? Oh, it ended up in reading 1. I'll just take another one from the pile. It must have fallen out when I was moving the cards. It was March, yeah, the card March in pile 1 is your card as well, so maybe March has something to do with you. But month of the year, and we have February. It's all windy and cold. A cold wind blowing. Yes, February could have something to do with you, which is Aquarius, isn't it? Yes. And oh, a surprise. A surprise is coming your way. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Ooh, searching for love. Oh, and great gratitude. Look at that. That's beautiful. Very lovely. Somebody has a lot of gratitude for you, or you are a very consciously grateful person. You know how to go out into nature, you know how to enjoy yourself, and you know how to overcome the difficulties of life with grace is what I'm getting. So somebody appreciates you very, very much. There's lots of birds around this person, a lot of communication coming in, ancestral communication coming in. You're going to, yes, because this person's a little bit uncertain in their face. Their face is a little bit uncertain, but a disappointment will turn into a surprise. A lot of communication coming in. Yes, getting out into nature. You could even have birds. You could have birds as pets or go to a bird sanctuary or somewhere where there's a lot of birds, but also a lot of twittering and chit-chat and talk. Yes, also could be gossip here as well. Yes, there could be. Yes, I'm just kind of getting like 1 minute you're out and everybody's gossiping about you and I don't know, all the evil demons have come out to play. Then all of a sudden the birds, like these little birds, little finches and sparrows, you know, they're very territorial and they're feisty and they band together to get rid of the big birds out of their territory. So you could have your ancestors banding together to lift you if you've been going through some difficulties, you've been going through a cool time or a cooling off period of some kind that turns into a surprise. Yes, all of a sudden all the messages start coming in and they're positive, but also ancestral protection here is what I'm getting because they appreciate you. You're a good and beautiful person. So yeah, the family of birds here twittering together to protect you. Yes, you are protected. And you're going to be surprised. Why? Oh, because you are deserving. Look at that. Yes, somebody just bought a castle in the background because you are deserving. And again, more birds. Yes, it could also be from a parent or something like that, a surprise from a parent. This person looks older, looks like the Empress. This person is like the Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Yeah, something to do with family, friends and getting together. That might surprise you. But somebody's also very proud of you. They have a lot of gratitude for you. They could also be coming to visit you Yeah, or all of a sudden you're going to start receiving a lot of beautiful compliments because you're raising your vibration as well. When we raise our vibration, we tend to attract more good things to us than evil demon things. But know that you are deserving of this attention. You're deserving of some kind of success, and you will have it. And we have, oh yeah, happiness, and see more birds. More birds. Your ancestors want you to be happy. Yes, there could be a mother and daughter here who have a very, very good relationship, or you could have a passed over mother who is watching over you and sending you messages of love. They want you to be happy. Yes, they want you to be happy. So there could be a surprise on the horizon. After a disappointment or after sadness, happiness comes. Yes, Page of Swords, more compliments. Yeah, maybe you felt like you've had to defend yourself in the past. You are a little bit on the defensive. You have had things happen to you that have been disappointing, that have made you feel sad. Perhaps you've been ghosted, gaslighted. These are all experiences for you to put into your tool belt for the future so that you can be brave and strong in the face of danger. There could also be legal eagles here, writers, speakers, this kind of thing with the Page of Swords, but also communication coming in. You feel a little bit defensive. You think that whatever this communication is going to be trouble, but as I said, you have all this ancestral bird life protecting you, all these little finches and canaries, yeah, fighting for you is what I'm getting in the spiritual realm. So Page of Swords, yes, there's a new beginning here. There is a communication coming your way, but I'm getting you don't have to defend yourself. Oh yeah, big Ace of Cups. Yes. Yeah, lots of love here. Somebody's going to start sending you messages of love. You could actually meet somebody and it turns into big love, but an overflow of emotion as well. It's almost like there's a relief here, something that you've deserved, something that you've been waiting for. It could even just be a calm and peace coming over you. And the reason you'll just start feeling calm and peaceful is because your ancestors are chasing away the demons. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Also, there's a lesson here in communicating with love. If we can't say something nice, don't say it at all, I'm getting. And then we have, a decision to be made. But we have Paradise here. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So you have to choose. You have to choose to elevate. You have to make the decision. Page of Swords are about decisions. You have to make a decision once and for all to let go of all of those things that hold you back, to just feel the love that the divine is offering you, to accept love and compliments and, yeah, accept the joy that's coming to you. Healing energy here as well, healing from the past. And also you're going to be very surprised at how your life will all of a sudden become very different. Yeah, all of a sudden the clouds part and the sun comes out kind of vibe. Yeah. So feeling stuck and indecisive, you need to listen to your intuition and make a decision. But you need to decide that no matter what, you're going to learn and be happy. There could be something here to do with education and learning and starting a new course and following your heart once and for all, really figuring out what it is that you want to do in your life and how you want to move forward. And something's going to be a big relief to you. You're going to be accepted with the Page of Swords. It's a yes. You'll receive communication and you'll just be overflowing with emotion. It could be a choice of two. You might have to let go of one thing in order to have another. But the other thing, whatever it is you're afraid of, trust your intuition. And as I said, there are no wrong decisions. Either way, you're going to be happy. Your ancestors want to bring you happiness. You're going to be surprised at how wonderful your life is about to become, is what I'm getting. All right, love to you. Bye.